So the question is, does anyone actually need music?
Some do. Right. Some need it the way most people need breathing and drinking water and eating. It's like a vital function for people. Emotionally speaking, it compares to a vital function. Mm-hmm. Most people feel they need it for comfort, say, for emotional refreshment, or let's say healing. Most people need it for emotional healing. But they don't really need it, but they feel they do need it. And so people who are of a certain vibratory rate, like certain music of a corresponding vibratory rate. Rock and rollers live the rock and roll life. Folk people live folk music life. And classical people live the classical music life. Each one has their corresponding culture, say musical culture, and blues music. People love the blues life, and jazz people love the jazz life, and avant-garde people live the avant-garde life, more or less. It's not an absolute rule, but you can be mixed. We can have a little bit of all of that in us, right? And do a little bit of everything. See? And then the deeper people have a very different view of that. See? Sometimes the deeper people get away from social music and get into what might be called spiritual chant or prayer music. Mm-hmm. Where it's not about self at all, it's more heart out rather than self-indulgence, but heart out. Mm-hmm. And so these people then would be considered more genuinely recognized as native healers through sound, let's say. Because in all the native traditions they like playing simple instruments, and that's because of the state of mind they want to commune with nature or with the spiritual. So everything should be corresponding to a state of mind, or more so, going deeper than your state of mind, so you reach a state of meditation or a state of samadhi, which is communion, absorption, with a state of reality beyond yourself, that is ultimately healing and transcending all your neuroses. Most people are into music to validate their neuroses, and then there are those exceptional people who use music to go beyond their neuroses. And then there are those who go beyond music altogether as a form of neuroses for themselves. So all music is neuroses. And it's up to the musicians who don't know that they're being neurotic because of their music. Mm-hmm. To transform their approach to it, to say, well, you got to play music that relieves you of your neuroses, purifies you and heals you, and makes you a better person. Who's doing that? Because the music is making them a better person. Sure, they feel relieved, they're making money, but that's not being a better person. It's just using it for something other than just purifying and healing yourself. It's probably just to, be materially comfortable. Nothing wrong with that, but it's not enough. Because music can be used if a person is strong enough, in tune enough, or able to play such a music that heals them, transforms their neuroses, and makes them a much better person, even by one note. Or no notes. That's even better. No music. Healing.